everything is a go. Everything is a go. Everything is a go. Everything's a go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You know I am the host, EAG_SaadGod. Make sure y'all follow my Twitch, EAG_SaadGod, and my Instagram. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube also. This is episode 2, week 2. And today's episode is called F the Industry, Stay Independent. It's because I'm seeing a lot of things like, for example, Meek Mills. It took Meek Mills, but it took like a year, 2 years ago when I told everybody stay independent. Nobody wanted to listen to me. Certain artists was listening to me like Mr. Chicken and stuff like that, but other artists wasn't really listening to me and stuff like that. But now y'all starting to see it, like, because a lot of rappers out here is front acting like they got money, all sorts of stuff, living a life, acting like it. And that's why you see so many broke rappers. You see broke rappers and all that because they sitting here trying to impress the industry. The job is not to impress the industry. The job is to get money. Now, if the industry comes along while you're doing that, then the industry comes along. But the main objective is to get money. Every rapper came out here, or most rappers came out here without a game plan. They don't know how to get money. They don't know how to fund their career or nothing like that, whatever the case may be. They just going along with it, keeping up with clothing, maybe a little jewelry, spending on studio time, spending on videos, spending on all sorts of shit, getting drunk, getting high in the studio, spending all their money, not paying for no marketing. Nobody else gonna see them except for the people inside of their little region. You got every rapper posting on social media talking about the first thing they post is, yeah, I got some shit that's about to drop. Ain't nobody fucking with me. I'm the best. Suck my dick. Like, you already discouraged everybody from supporting you in your circumference. When you drop your single, the algorithm is messed up so much that nobody's hardly seeing it. You starting to blame your surroundings because nobody's hearing it. You ain't put no marketing money behind it because you thought the outfit or something was going to be more appealing and was going to make females purchase your music, whatever the case may be. And all that is ass backwards. The job is to come up with a brand to accumulate money. You cannot pay for something without making money. I was going mad years just paying for studio time, paying for videos, paying for beats. That's another thing. Y'all don't pay for y'all beats. Paying for beats, all sorts of stuff. And all I was doing was getting clout, was getting people to like watch me, follow me, support me, until I came up with the clothing line, which is, you know, this episode is sponsored to you by Breathing for Every Victory Available. Before I came up with the clothing line, it was everything coming out of my pocket. Of course, it was a couple promoters like A2B, O-Bucks 320. There was a couple promoters that was putting a little bit of bread in my pocket to make me come out to events, whatever the case may be. But outside of that, and those promoters also know it's not that much you can do with that bread when you starting from the bottom, whatever the case may be. But there's so many promoters that want you to come out for free anyway. And another thing is your image. And that's what all rappers is basing their career off of, their image. They think if they look the flyest or got the latest car or the most jewelry, whether the jewelry's fake or real, they feel like whoever has the most of that is going to be the most successful. And that's why everybody is failing. Everybody is failing. I wanted to blame the artist first before I started blaming everybody else, whatever the case may be, because it's the artist, it's the messages, and then it's the people that think that they're gatekeepers. We're going to pass by that, the message first, and go straight to the gatekeepers. You got the promoters, you got the DJs. I'll say about that, really. You got promoters, DJs, because really you don't need them. It's a psychological thing that makes you feel like you need these people. You do need the DJ. Let me take that back. You do need the DJs that's on the radio and stuff like that. You got to be in tune with those guys because they got better networking. They can put you in different rooms, get you on the radio and stuff like that. But then you got the smaller DJs. You got the smaller DJs that try to portray like they gatekeepers. You got the smaller DJs that don't help independent artists at all unless they getting money. They want you to give them some bread to spin it in the club. They want you to buy them a bottle to spin in the club. Another gimmick they got is the strip clubs. Nobody even making fucking strip music. But we keep going to strip clubs and all that. Nobody bagging the bitch. You throwing money. You buying bottles. I already know it's New York City. But all that shit is over with. You're wasting money. Nobody's going to see you but the strippers. After you leave that motherfucking strip club, them bitches is not sharing your music. They not sharing your music. They not nothing. You could hire them to be in your video, all that. They not sharing the music. That's a whole different price. That's a whole different price for them to share the music. So you might as well skip through that. They faces is on the flyer. All you got to do is follow the strip clubs. They face on the flyer. When they promote that girl, go to her page, see which one is lit, and then inbox her and ask for a promo. Y'all wasting 5,000, 5,000, all that to impress who? You look stupid. You look stupid, and your music only got spent one and a half. You ain't even get mad spins that night. You ain't even got enough footage to go crazy and make a whole video. Your video is sloppy. You tried to rush a video within that little bit of time because that's marketing backwards. Backwards, especially New York City, is taught to market backwards. That is not helping your career. That's actually pushing you further away from where you're trying to be. Because all the rappers that's on, they getting their little 5,000 in singles, and it's a tax write-off. They got their label, they LLCs, all that. You don't got that. You don't got no LLC. You ain't trademark your name. You ain't LLC your name. You ain't do nothing correctly because you're just trying to keep up with the Joneses and keep it up the incorrect way. The incorrect way. The industry is just a facade and got us stuck. Got everybody stuck in a maze. Stuck in a maze. When you finally get to the door, they still not going to even believe in you and trust in you and none of that and make you sign some 360 that's going to have you bankrupt in the future. Or they going to rip you off. Like, why would you sign to a label for $1 million? Back in the day, it used to be 2 albums. I done seen the other day in news. I don't know if it's true. They said Meek just tried to sign somebody for 7 albums for $20,000. I've seen a lot of you motherfuckers take motherfucking contracts worse than that. People always asking me why I ain't take certain contracts and stuff like that. I've seen people sign contracts worse than that. That's why I haven't. So the typical back in the day contract around the time Pat Poose and all of them was getting signed was 2 albums, $1 million, whatever the case may be. Why in hell would I sit here, sign my royalties, my rights, and everything away to you? I don't make money off the album no more. You just paid me $1 million. All the money off the album goes to you. I got to make money off the tour, whatever the case may be. All the money goes to you. You gave me $1 million, 2 albums. That's possibly 20 to 30 songs. 3 or 4 of them off of each album going to get marketed correctly and push me to different horizons and bring in more notoriety, whatever the case may be. You gave me $1 million if a tape and it gets promoted correctly at that time when you on them labels and all that, and you put the marketing. And QC said it cost $250,000. And I'm like, hell no, it don't cost that. Now I get it. For the world to do it correctly and all that. So you say they spend $250,000. They gave you an M. Sorry. They spent $250,000. $250,000 from the M, with that M right there, $17 an album, whatever the case, $20 an album, because this is a different time. I sold my tape last year out the trunk on USBs for $20. It's called Numb. for $20. So $20, a million copies, that's 20 million, and you gave me $1 million. And that's only off of one album. I still owe another album. So let's just, for the sake of argument, say the next album sells 1 million copies. So you making 40 M's off of the 2-album deal, and I'm only making $1 million. By the time I get to drop the second album, I'm already broke. I already had to move my mom out the hood so niggas don't kill her. I had to move me out the hood, my baby moms, both my baby mothers out the hood, my bitch out the hood. Or I had to fix everything, my core niggas, my artists out the hood so they don't get backdoored. When I'm taking flights, all this shit like that, I gotta pay. Niggas is broke now. By the time the second album come, and now you stuck and forced to sign a new contract. That's when they know you a breadwinner now and they want to sign you for the 4 or 5 albums for 10 million. You ain't never touched 10 million, so now you hype. You take the $10 million and now you owe these niggas 5 albums. Now let's do the same sequence again. You give $10 million, they get 5 albums. They sell $1 million off of each one. That's 20 M's. That's 100 M's right there that they gonna make off the 5 albums, and you made 10. I'd rather bet on myself. I'm not letting nobody manipulate me, mess my brain up. Then you got the DJs that's nobodies that think they the gatekeepers and all that. They got the nerve to try to make you, if you got a hit song, sign contracts to promote the song. Like, yeah, that's gatekeeping. Everybody else is promoting it and all that. Shout out to Dr. Hollywood. He one of the DJs that's always spinning everybody music in Brooklyn. Don't charge nobody. Shout out to DJ Self. Shout out to DJ Will. These is big names that never charge people to be heard. Then you got the people that's beneath them. They might got the same clothes, same cars, same jewels, but these niggas is beneath them and telling you that you got to sign a contract. You got to sign a contract for them to promote your music, because if you get on, you might leave them. Nigga, what are you talking about right now? This is why New York cities don't break records, because the DJs don't want the records to be broken. They rather go try to break somebody else's record in a different state so those niggas can suck, so they can suck them niggas' dick when they finally come to New York City. That's what they do. And now I'm at a place of independency that I don't give a fuck about the DJ. I don't give a fuck, except for the DJs that look out for me that I name. I don't be giving a fuck, except for them 3D. I don't give a fuck. Self done told me, no, you gotta be cool. You gotta do this. So everybody, nah, fuck that, Self, man. As they come, I show love. Niggas see me. I've been out here for years. Niggas want you to sign some papers so they can spin your music in these beat up ass clubs and all that in hopes of fucking getting on and all. Nah, man, fuck you. I'm not pretending. Another thing, when you don't pretend with these DJs, they put you in a group chat and get you blackballed. Don't get you spit. Don't none of that. It's mad people. I know DJs that's done it. They've told me, and you better continue to be nice to me because you didn't know I was going to be a podcaster one day. I know niggas that got blackballed. I've had DJs look me in my face and say, yeah, nigga, I'm the reason that shit ain't going nowhere. Fuck out of here. I ain't about to sit here and do all this and then don't get nothing out of it. Like Designer did to me. Come on now. Like, I talk to everybody. I was everybody's towel. Everybody talks to me, and that. Don't make me start exposing you niggas. Y'all niggas better start spinning niggas' music for niggas start breaking y'all MacBooks and all sorts of shit. But y'all know this is the Everything's a Go podcast, and that's the first segment right there. That's called the main topic. I need something to drink real quick. That's called the main topic right there. I'm just not digging the industry. I'm not dealing with them. I'm like a LaRussell protege. I do everything independent and y'all should look into doing everything independent too. You think you don't got a big buzz, but you really do. If your surrounding people are not supporting you, get new people to surround yourself with. It's easy. All you got to do is put the money behind the marketing. You're going to get new fans and they're going to spend that money. You're surrounded around broke people that's acting like they want you to win and not going to spend a coin. They're not trying to push you. They're not putting into nothing. They're not buying the merch. They're not paying for the tape. Get the fuck from around those fucking people. They don't want you to win. That's it. Y'all sitting here partying with them, going to strip clubs, throwing money. Them niggas don't want you to win. Rappers sitting there partying with each other. Them niggas don't want each other to win. They don't even like each other. And the way shit go in the industry, you gotta fuck a man. You gotta fuck a man for a motherfucker to get his fucking record deal. I always knew it though. I always knew you had to get fucked to get in there. I already knew it because I ain't even gonna say the label because one of these motherfuckers gonna sit here and put the money behind this podcast and it's gonna. So I ain't gonna say the label. But I was at a label meeting. Once they told me to motherfucking change my hair red, pierce my tongue, all sorts of shit, I already knew it was some shit that had something to do with me bending over. And I got the fuck up out that motherfucking meeting. That's what the fuck I did. But a lot of y'all gonna bend over just for $1 million for the label to rape you, and they gonna at least make 20 M's. At least. And you're gonna be sitting right here in the hood. Niggas gonna think you made that money because that label made that money, and they gonna backdoor you. This shit is a trap. You might as well get it for yourself. Go get your LLC, man. That's the main topic. How I go? What's my what's the next thing? I always do the main topic first. I'm using this as an excuse to like the weed and stuff. Main topic is first, and then in other news is what we have. In other news is the current events that's been going on around us or whatever the case may be, blah, 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 blah. Everything's to go. So the current news that I've been seeing floating around the internet. I see two people getting it on the A train in New York City. I saw two people getting it on the A train in New York City. I've been living in New York City all my motherfucking life. I only saw one motherfucking magician. Only magician that I ever saw in New York City was Troy Ave. He's the only motherfucker to do some magic trick and don't get the time that he supposed to get. Go ahead, sit up, go to PC, all sorts of shit, come back, do a podcast. That's a whole nother episode. But I'm from New York City. In New York City, we don't got no stand your ground or protect yourself laws and all this other shit like that. But I saw a video. Two guys about to get it on. They getting it on. Right? And I've seen this before. I've seen two dudes getting it on also. A female jump in for her nigga, cut a nigga and all that, and the bitch go to jail. I've seen that in New York City. I'm not coming at no, I'm just saying. I've seen that in New York City. But they saying two people was on a train. I watched this. It's all over the world. People pull out cameras and all sorts of shit. Hold on. One of the cameramen, though, he was mad tough the whole situation. I don't want to skip to the end of this shit. But this nigga was mad. This is why I don't like y'all camera niggas. I swear to God, motherfucker, if something happening to me and y'all recorded, I'm going to find your ass and fuck you up because I already know you pussy. Camera nigga was holding the camera, watching the whole shit. Once the black nigga pulled the strap out, the footage went crazy. This man turned around. He forgot he was the cameraman. You're not supposed to do that. You'll never work for Steven Spielberg or none of them people. He turns around as soon as he sees the strap, starts running, climbing over people. All I hear is a lady like, ah, ah, Bad camera work. Bad camera work. My girl like, hold on, I'm going to show you a different angle on somebody else's TikTok. Wait. I'm like, this shit is on TikTok already? What the fuck is going on? I thought it was a movie clipping or something. Like, this can't be real. But anyway, 2 people getting it on. Boo. The black dude is getting the best of them. Boop. Most of the time, I ain't even gonna lie. On them trains, them dark-skinned niggas, you gotta stay away from the dark-skinned dudes. The dark-skinned dudes that ride public transportation have the hands. They will beat you up. They will beat you up. Dark-skinned dudes riding transportation in 2024 will beat you up. They are dealing with a lot. Like, their legs are strong because when they get off the train, they still got to walk 7 blocks every single day. Their legs are strong. He beefing them up. Boom. Here comes Shorty poking them. Bing. Poke them. The whole time, son meefing them. This like a King Von, rest in peace to King Von shit. The whole time, son meefing them, Shorty poking them. It's a fist fight. But son got the strap the whole time. He's fighting a fair one. However this is looking, whatever, he's throwing his hands. No weapons involved. Your girl come out of nowhere and start poking me. I'm bleeding. I'm getting woozy. What's going on? He reached for the strap. The camera goes a different way. Somehow he must have got disarmed and his head blown off. On Hoyt and Skidmore and A-Train. His head blown on the platform. He gets his head blown off. This ain't never happened in New York City. We know people going to jail. We know everybody going to jail. This is crazy. Hoyt got a priest in a part of it. You might as well just walk on up the stairs. You and that lady walk upstairs because you take your ass up there. You're going to jail right now. You're going to jail. Jail. You're going to jail. Walk upstairs. Please stand clear of the closing doors. You're going upstairs. These people went upstairs and the DA dropped it. The DA said it's self-defense. No charge. How in the... No. I think it's time for everybody to stand up. I don't want jail on nobody, but they owe us some money. This is going down in law library type history. Because a lot of us could have pleaded self-defense. A lot of us then got jumped by 5 niggas, pull our knife out, cut somebody, and went to jail. Who's still alive? I wouldn't give a fuck if he was dead or alive. He about to be a mushroom right now. This shit is crazy. They change the gun laws. Y'all might as well just start selling guns in Target like they do down south. We might as well just get this over with. Like, nah, because I want to be able to protect myself. So basically, if I disarm a motherfucker, I could blow his head off. Ain't no sitting there waiting to no police, nothing. I disarm a nigga, I could blow his head off. That's it. There's no way around that. Like, and niggas gotta let me come home tomorrow so I can smoke my weed. Niggas gotta let me come home tomorrow so I can smoke my weed. That's that. What else been happening in current events lately? You had that. Oh, then you also had this. They saying that Cardi B said in relationships, you're supposed to go 50-50 on the bills. Anybody not doing that is thinking unrealistic. One of my dogs, Chubbs, shout out to Chubbs, he posted it on social media this morning before I seen it as a meme. I got it from Chubbs. I ain't got it from no fucking meme. Everybody, shout out to everybody under his post. Hey, everybody under that post. Y'all stupid as hell. Y'all is stupid as hell. It's three BBLs under there. 2 of them is good. Everybody else, what do you have? What do y'all have? I shared it. No disrespect to the people. I shared it and they commented under mines. They commented under it. Y'all talking all this other shit. God wanted to be this way and we supposed to take care of the whole crib. Y'all have nothing. Whitney Houston voice. Y'all don't got shit. Why would we take care of your living? Why would we do that? Why? What do you have? Don't say them boring ass motherfucking recipes that you sat there and watched your mother make. You ain't never tried or nothing. This is your first time. As soon as y'all get us in the crib, you want to try to make that nasty shit. That shit is disgusting. You eat it first. You eat it first. Fuck out of here. Everybody talking about, all y'all females think y'all deserve for a nigga to come in your life. Your daddy probably ain't even paid all the rent for your mother, but you expect the nigga to come in your life and pay all y'all bills because what? Your pussy is good. All of y'all not even cute. Like, I could get it. I get it if all the cute bitches is stuck up and that's just the way they feel. It's ugly girls that think this way too. It's ugly girls that think this way. It's girls that just cut their hair with scissors in the house because they don't feel like they just in another world. Like weirdo girls. Like, is everybody just doing what y'all know? Like, what makes y'all think that? Like, y'all are crazy as hell. I just be seeing it, reading it and all that. Like, oh yeah, one of my homegirls, I seen them to Chubbs thing. She said, yeah, because they rich. What? So because we broke, that mean I got to pay all the rent? At the bottom, I got to pay all the bills and you ain't got to pay nothing. Come on, son. Come on. Y'all niggas got to get y'all motherfucking motivation or whatever, self-esteem up too. See, Cardi got her ass done, titties done, all that. She paying half that rent. I told you them BBL girls pay half that rent. It be them natural bitches. You heard? It be them natural bitches that want to give you a hard time. The Rosa Parks, the Mary McLeod Bethune-ass bitches. It be those bitches that want to sit here and argue and be demanding. No. We not doing it. We not taking care of your life. We not taking care of your life. Y'all bitches is bums, bro. Just trying to get over. I ain't even saying that because I wanted to comment. But then y'all know y'all ain't got the gift to gab. Y'all just gonna copy, paste, put in your group chat, start talking shit. Fuck y'all bogus bitches. Like, ain't nobody paying y'all way. Like, it's not happening. And then y'all talking about, oh, Cardi going half with somebody and getting cheated on. Girl, y'all getting cheated on. Y'all are getting cheated on. Nobody taking y'all serious because y'all twerking all in the stories and all sorts of shit. Like, y'all are for the moment as bitches. Like, niggas only taking y'all for the moment. Like, they're happy to finally get you when they get you. But you already turned them off before they got you. See, these niggas not going to tell it because they still want to fuck. You already turned them off. They already know that you're not wifeable. They just want to fuck. They got to do all these things. Some of y'all females got these levels and these milestones that we got to reach. Some of y'all don't have milestones. I seen the post where y'all said, oh, there ain't nothing wrong with getting fucked on the first night. How many milestones did you have? Pay for the Uber, pay for the food, get some neck. Like, it's not much that we got to fucking do nowadays. Like, y'all worth has lowered. Until it's time to pay bills, now y'all want to be appreciated as queen. No, that you got too much mileage on your pussy for niggas to be paying all your fucking bills. Ain't no way in hell. You want a nigga to pay all your bills, move back in with your father, bitch. That's what you got to do. Simple. I ain't arguing with nobody. I'm not sitting here arguing, trying to be a part of none of these broke ass bitches' lives. Like, these bitches is the worst. Y'all niggas can fight over them. I'm told you, I'm gonna have a poly, 2 bitches with a brain. Y'all gonna have A bunch of bitches that's just gold digging and can't afford a shovel. Like, get the fuck out of here. We off the in other news. But remember, those are the topics. The main topic, in other news. I ain't gonna be repeating this shit every week. Then I got the Facebook, it's a real place. That's where Facebook, everybody posts this shit on Facebook and they swear, oh, if you believe anything I post on Facebook, you just as dumb as my post. Yeah, eat my ass. You just as dumb as your motherfucking post. The fuck is y'all talking about, dumbasses? The shit is a reflection of ourselves. Because I ain't never see a nun. You heard me say it last week. I ain't never see a nun post on Facebook talking about she about to go outside and suck a dick. I ain't never see a nun talk about her pussy is as wet as outside because it's a thunderstorm outside. It be drizzling and you thirsty ass bitches be talking about your pussy as wet as outside. Shut the fuck up. But that's where God put me and made me have to have a podcast so we could speak on it. Right the fuck here. Facebook is a real place. That's what it is. So let me just go to my little Facebook app. Oh, beautiful Facebook. Let me go to my save, to my archives. Famous posters that I saved. Start scrolling like I always do. And we got Latoya Aura Lee Leathers. She said, why men cheat more than women? Why men cheat more than women? Because I'll tell you what niggas ain't gonna tell you. They spend more money on themselves. They spend more money on themselves. Some of y'all get in relationships and y'all give yourself away. You stop getting your hair done. You start getting fat, all sorts of shit. Y'all don't get brispy no more. And y'all sit there talking about, oh, he ain't going nowhere. I already got what I want, whatever the case may be. Why this nigga getting brispy every day? And he going outside attracting them bad bitches that's still in the house, can't keep a man, but acting like she could keep a man on social media and shit. Confuse the shit out this nigga when he get outside because he looking nice and shit like that. And that's how it happens. Y'all bitches don't, but we gonna keep it a buck. It looks like we cheat more than you bitches. You bitches cheat more than niggas. You bitches is just FBI, CIA. You bitches just don't get fucking caught. We can't see you. That's what it is. Y'all bitches sneaky as hell. I done seen y'all bitches. I be watching y'all bitches, all y'all bitches, for real. Rapping bitches, not all y'all bitches got the bars and shit. I've been watching y'all fuck everybody and all sorts of shit. Like, I see this shit all the time. It happens every day. The fuck y'all mean? Like, y'all bitches are the fucking worst. I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. This the wrong podcast if you want somebody to sugarcoat something. I'm not sugarcoating the goddamn thing. What's this say? SCOO. SC space OO. He said, your homie be up 14,000 and won't give you 1,000. The fuck am I giving my homie 1,000 for? The fuck you talking about? I'm not that nigga father. I'm not that nigga. Get the fuck out of my face. Y'all niggas be trying to be friends to use your fucking friends. The fuck you talking about? Some of y'all only friends with people because y'all know they got connections to waves and shit like that. Y'all just hoping this nigga put you in position, just sitting there, sucking that dick. That's what y'all doing for a fucking come up. Y'all ain't getting shit. The fuck you talking about? I get 14K today. My bro Mac not gonna say, give me 1,000. The fuck you talking about? Now, if I hit the lotto, that's some other shit. Catching licks and all that shit. I'm like, man, y'all niggas be bugging, nigga. Y'all is gay. Y'all want too much from your goddamn friends. Get out of here. Y'all, this is why you always beefing with somebody. Now, after he give you $1,000, you gonna wait for him to catch another lick and expect some more money. You ain't gonna do nothing with the $1,000, but try to spend as fast as him, acting like you got 14,000, not 13,000, like he got 13K left. That's all you're gonna do. Get the fuck out of here. Don't nobody owe you shit, nigga. Better hope he show you how to get some motherfucking money, you lazy ass bum. Fuck out of here. Utopia Fulton said, ain't no point in having sex with multiple women/men when you can only count on one. That's a fact. That's why I'm gonna get me 2 females that I could count on. That is a fact. You should not even be sitting here. I'm not fucking all these females. There's mad bitches in my inbox. Bitches talking about, oh, I would do a 3. Nobody want no threesome with you, you fucking buckethead bitch. I said I'm gonna have a poly. Like, nobody, I'm not just fucking you. You're not just about to get some good dick just because you're available. Like, get your bum ass out of here before I say, I ain't going to expose y'all because I'm going to heaven. I've did a lot of bad things in my life, but the fact that I've been shown the other side of y'all, seen all y'all bitches naked in the inbox and all sorts of shit. God and these niggas would have exposed y'all. God gonna let me in heaven. God gonna let me in heaven for being a real nigga. Y'all don't know the definition of a real nigga. So it is what it is, but God do. God did. Let me see. What else we got? Let me see. Jasmine Carr said, y'all use the word friend too freely. I learned my lesson doing that shit. Shit. Friend. I ain't got no motherfucking man. Mac, my only motherfucking friend. No disrespect to people that think we motherfucking friends. I don't want to motherfucking put no pressure on you. So when you do some fuck shit, I don't slap the shit out you. It is okay. You know what I'm saying? I didn't look at you in that light. Like, you can't let me down. I'm not putting niggas in position to fucking let me down. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. See, Mac going to overthink, double think, and all that before you do some dumb shit. People do dumb shit and want you to accept their apology. Man, eat my ass. Ain't nobody accepting your motherfucking apology. Get out of here. We grown. Stop speaking to me for life. That's how we doing that. I don't know what y'all thought. Mookie Mook. Mookie Mook said, I'm single by choice. I can make a phone call and be in a relationship. You can make a phone call to get fucked, girl. Everybody wants some of that pussy. You fucking twerking and all sorts of shit. You got your body all looking nice. Even bitches with a stomach got a fat ass and shit like that. You see the last bitch and shit like that. She made no man. Last one, she going to court right now, killing the bitch over dick and shit. That's another episode on the everything's a go podcast though. But I'm just saying, you ain't saying nothing just because you can make a phone call. Only thing that you saying is that you paid your phone bill. Your phone not off. That's it. Okay, you got niggas that want to fuck you. Like, do you have somebody that would want to appreciate you? Huh? No, I'm telling you, hey, he not going 50-50 with your bum ass. Get out of here. You gonna be paying 100. It's so many niggas in cribs paying 0. Y'all split y'all crib with a nigga and he's paying 0. The fuck out of here. Fronting for these applications, acting like y'all so much better than somebody. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Let me see where we going. Shantae Taylor said, her BD, ain't no dude gonna want you. Us dudes. What kind of cereal you said the kids like? See, that's be wrong with baby mothers. They be thinking they doing something because a nigga will sit there and motherfucking pay for something for the kids. That's the easiest manipulation, your bum ass. Won't you just buy your own goddamn cereal and free anyway? Everybody on welfare and WIC and all sorts of shit anyway. Y'all always looking for a way to save money. It don't matter what it is. Like, I already know you bitches will suck a bag of dicks. Like, just to save a little coin. This shit is over for the world. Like, matter of fact, everybody live your life. Who am I to judge? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck am I to judge? Deja Marie said, nobody gonna treat me like an option, and I know I'm the prize. Play with somebody else. Damn, baby girl. It's just a small world that we live in, and everybody just swears that they're the prize. Like, I respect it though, supposed to think highly of yourself, but guess what? These motherfuckers back in the day took a Chrysler 300 and acted like it was a fucking Rolls Royce. So they're never going to appreciate something for what it is. They only going to sit there and try to duplicate and imitate. So if they don't appreciate you, they just gonna get something that look like you, whatever the case may be, kind of the same value, at a little lower standards. Boom, bam, bing. That's all niggas gonna do. Niggas don't give a fuck. Y'all see what's going on? These niggas is hurt, man. They all was raised in a foster home. You can tell they all act like it. I'm from the group home too. You niggas act worse than me though. Irene Roberts, a nigga worst nightmare is a girl with some good pussy and no feelings. Shit. That might be a nigga's worst nightmare, but it ain't a pimp worst nightmare. Should go in Pennsylvania and sell pussy. You don't got no feelings. You don't feel nothing. You could just walk away from anybody. You might as well sit there and you won't be sitting crying about going half. I would never go half. I would never this. There you go. There goes the half of the half right there. Use your pussy, make it useful. That's it. The thing is, let's be honest, all y'all females think that y'all got good pussy and that pussy is not good. It's not sellable. But that's just another episode on the Everything's a Go podcast. I'm just saying, though. I'm just saying, don't get hard feelings. Y'all posted it. It's public record. Shit. I could screenshot whatever the fuck I want to screenshot. Madison Ray said, telling me you miss me after you touched other people is crazy. What? How is that crazy? How the fuck do you miss somebody? The person you touching got to turn you off or some shit like that to be able to be missed. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, it shouldn't turn y'all off. Everybody's being touched by somebody else except for me, because my bitch said I could be in a poly. So I'm just doing it, following all the rules correctly. I ain't touching on nobody else. We gonna touch on somebody at the same time. But all y'all people that's sitting there practicing this monopoly shit and all that, yeah, your partner's cheating. They touching somebody else. You just didn't catch them. It's because sometimes you go to sleep. Sometimes you be at work and stuff like that. Like, sometimes you be on the phone with the nigga that you cheating on them with. Go figure. You know what I'm saying? That's just another episode that we're going to go through one day on the Everything's a Go podcast. I'm just saying, we saying going through Facebook's a real place. This is where I get it from. I live on Facebook. Y'all can't be mad at me. If you don't like that I took your post, all you got to do is unfollow me. But y'all can make this easy for me. If y'all see somebody posting some outlandish, crazy, off the wall shit, just go ahead. Send it to me. Whatever, we're going to bring it up on the podcast like we do every week. I ain't stopping, though. Sasha, my boy. I guess that's how she said her name. I don't know. They say sometimes you're not invited because you steal attention. That's me. I'm never invited no fucking where. Niggas act like they invited me and all sorts of shit. Call me last minute. I don't want to fucking go any motherfucking way because it's going to be somebody there that I don't motherfucking like any motherfucking way. So I don't care to go. Niggas don't care. I don't give a fuck. And then the last days, it was a situation I told him at that time, like, niggas ain't going to invite me. Niggas ain't be inviting. I'm good, nigga. Niggas be knowing what they do when they don't invite me. Like, I'm Gucci. Like, they invited you. They didn't invite me. The fuck out of here. I don't want to invite them. The fuck? That's how I do shit. I don't give a fuck. I always steal all the motherfucking attention. I'm the center of attention, nigga. Ain't nobody come to see you orders. I'm baller roughing in every situation that I'm in. Niggas just be mad, nigga. The fuck out of here, John Paxson. Could never play with Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. Bianca Wall said, y'all, why all these women getting with younger men? Cause them stupid niggas, them little niggas is trapping. Them niggas is getting the money. They can't fool the older niggas. Older niggas not giving y'all shit. These younger niggas is dropping them bank accounts and shit like that. They don't give a fuck. They gonna spend until till they catch on. And you know what's gonna make them catch on? You drinking that Don Julio too much. You bitches be sitting there finessing niggas and don't finesse till the job is done. Y'all get comfortable and start falling asleep before y'all suck the dick, before y'all give up the pussy. You're out in the streets, drinking with your friends, coming in the house 5 a.m, shit coming all through your pores and all that. Just a drunk Mexican. Like, I'm just telling you how it's going to end before it starts. So just look forward to it. This summer, actually, just look forward to it. Nelly Gambino said, I'm not missing out on no good coochie because my homie had it 2 years ago. You know, it's crazy. I don't be, that just be crazy. I don't know. I don't know. Why do niggas be so fantasized about fucking bitches that they mans used to fuck? Like, especially if it was a wifey, like your man just nutted all your nephews, whatever, because y'all pros, nutted all your nephews into her, and then you suck it up and eat it and stuff like that. Like, what kind of crazy shit is that shit? Like, that's why I don't let my bitches around my niggas now. Not my niggas now. I'm talking about regular in life. I don't let them around because you're not about to sit here and play sis and bro and all this shit all the way into the very end, and then y'all end up fucking and all that. Fuck out of here. I'm gonna burn both of y'all. How about that? How about that? Now the joke's on who? Fuck out of here. When you hear the Stone Cold Steve Austin music breaking like I'm coming, then you know what's going on. The fuck? This is a crazy world. Watch your mans. I'm telling you, you gotta watch your mans. You see King Von? King Von baby moms just said it. Niggas is inboxing, hitting her, and all sorts of shit trying to get the pussy, all sorts of shit. Y'all know King Von gonna kill y'all. As soon as you die, King Von gonna kill you again. The fuck you talking about? He waiting for you. That nigga's a demon. It's not over. Y'all know that. Ant Lions kissing on the first date is wild to y'all. A bunch of bitches on there talking about no nasty asses. The fuck out of here. Kiss me right here. Kiss me right here. And I'm only letting you kiss me on the cheek because we had to be on the phone for like 3 months or something. You done kissed me through the phone about 90 times already, whatever the case may be. So that's why I'm letting you kiss me on the cheek. You're not drinking off my drink and shit like that. The only contact we having with lips is if you smoke weed in the beginning. Like, it just don't go that way. Like, the fuck you talking about? Y'all be kissing every motherfucking body. That's the problem. Get a drink of some water real quick. I like this right here. I got so many people's stuff. I don't even comment on people's stuff no more. I just say like, yeah, I'm gonna answer this later. Misty Moore said, okay, so I think I'm ready to eat a guy ass. Yeah. Misty Moore said, okay, so I think I am ready to eat a guy ass. But when you break down the way she wrote it, you can see this shit. You can't let shit go over your head. Okay, so I think I am ready to eat a guy ass. She already ate a bitch ass before. She already ate a bitch ass before. She's ready to eat a guy's ass. And there's so many niggas out here in this world that would let her eat their ass. This is the crazy shit. Niggas gonna front because their man's gonna say it's yucky and stuff like that, whatever the case may be. But yeah, it's niggas out here sitting there, lifting their legs up just like this, sitting there just like this, lifting their legs up. Then bitches eat their ass. It's a crazy motherfucking world.
About Xander Ray because they eat ass too.
Oh, somebody said something about Xander Ray?
Yeah, they said Xander Ray.
Xander Ray ate designer ass. That's why nothing surprises me. Y'all talking about he on fucking flights pulling his dick out and all sorts of shit. That ain't surprised me. She ate his ass, sold him. Now he going crazy and all sorts of shit. And it is what it is. That's just what it is. It is what it is. I've been told you I was going to happen. Y'all ain't need a podcast. That ass eating is a technique or some shit that y'all females got. A lot of females just don't want to admit it. Tremaine Bass said, who be telling y'all to get braids in the middle of your life? No funny shit. I be wanting them to get locked up. I want them to get locked up. Like, no funny shit. Like, remember when it used to be mistaken identity? Like, they used to just pick on black people? I want police to just grab everybody with dreads and search them every time they see them and stuff. Just racial profile them. Like, why the fuck y'all bring that from here? You're not from Chicago. You're not from Chicago. Like, you're not. And they Air Forces, just so y'all know. That's how much y'all not from Chicago. Fuck you talking about G-Fazos. You ain't G-Herbo. Like, what's wrong with y'all? We are from New York City. Know yourself. Paulo, when y'all write y'all name, stupid ass name. Paulo, you got a stupid ass name. I don't care. This era killed the value of friendship, relationship, morals, and loyalty. Hell yeah. If you got money though, they'll show you all of that shit until that money run out. The key to life is money. If you ain't got no money, you ain't getting none of that shit. And then, yeah, you got to eliminate morals out of that because the morals and money is fucked up then. All right, Fantasia Lawrence said, ladies, give your man a threesome every once in a while to spice up your relationship. Men love the feeling of new coochie, but if y'all are solid and got a great bond, nothing can mess that up. Coochie is just coochie to him. It don't mean nothing. He fell in love with you, for you, and can't nobody have him like you. So I gotta get this girl on the podcast. I like them girls. I just fuck what you talking about. Jeez, coochie is coochie and all that. That coochie be better than your coochie.
Well, she said this girl is the one that said she got the best coochie in the nation. But in the sake of the general of the argument, it's like coochie is coochie. If it's a better coochie, niggas gonna leave for that coochie. We gotta stop with this bullshit. Y'all giving threesomes to this niggas. Y'all done put this shit a part of y'all shit to try to keep a nigga a three. No, you have to first make sure the nigga wants you. A lot of y'all are with niggas that don't want you. That's the thing. You gotta make sure you want it first. All the threesomes, all that shit ain't gonna work, bro. And that shit nasty. There's so many bitches asking me for a threesome. I said a pilot, they asking me for a three. So y'all just going around fucking couples. Y'all bitches is hoes. That's what the fuck the problem is. But I ain't saying nothing. I ain't talking about Fantasia. We gonna have her here on a later date. She gonna curse me out. It is what it is. She live life on the edge. Glammed Up Mocha said, I don't know why this girl wrote me like, why you want to upset our boyfriend, Bookie? Just be happy. What the fuck? See? That's the thing. You got to chill. All y'all other female side chicks and all that, y'all be happy to be known and stuff like that. See, she's with it. She's on some, what the fuck? Relax. Relax, girl. It's your time with him. Then after it's gonna be my time with him. See, I'm just one of the niggas that's not doing that. I'm making both females spend time together. But in reality, all y'all females are sharing your nigga. Glammed Up is just one of the people that's not hiding it. Y'all in denial. Y'all going crazy. Thinking somebody wants y'all to yourselves. Hell no. Look at you, girl. Like, make it make sense. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, Yanni Marie said, big t-shirt pussy better than lingerie pussy. Hell yeah, lingerie pussy been outside with Michael Jordans on, smelling like fucking hookah. You're goddamn right, big t-shirt pussy is better than that. These bitches is wearing lingerie outside, bro. It went from lingerie parties that only females invited to. Now these bitches wearing them same exact outfits to the parties outside. I'm walking up to bitches in the club, sitting there talking about some, yeah, let me just get a cup. I don't feel like getting a bottle right now. She said, well, I don't work here, so why the fuck is you dressed like a bartender? I thought you worked here. Watch out my way. Fuck you talking about? It's bad enough I look better than you. Get away from me. But this y'all world, I just live in it. Boyk, I think that's her name. I don't know how to pronounce it, but she said the girl that went on stage didn't think it through, but for you niggas to call it cheating is uneducated. Oh, she's talking about that thing. When the performer brought the nigga girl on the stage, Castanet must have gave little homie some money after, and now he's living life happily ever after and stuff like that. Let me reread that real quick. Didn't think it through, but for you niggas to call it cheating is uneducated. Yeah, that's pretty much. You can't call that cheating. You just call that being a nasty asshole. You better leave her because she'll fuck anybody that got some money because she dying for attention. That's not the same thing as cheating. That's two completely different things. But yeah, basically it's the same scenario. You should just fucking run. Nate Capelot. Some niggas deserve two girlfriends. Crazy. Let me see how this girl looks. Oh. But the world does deserve two girlfriends. I ain't lying. The kings do, not old niggas. Swiss Get Straight Cash said, as a woman, you gotta have something to manipulate niggas. Eyes, ass, big titties, something. Meanwhile, all we need is money. That's pretty right. I think I'm gonna need us to call up on March 26th when we got Amira here, because Amira said you can't be considered a bad bitch unless you got your titties, your ass, and your teeth done. She gonna hit it on March 26th. Yep. That post went viral. That post went viral. A lot of people was upset when that post came out. I'm gonna do like one or two more. Jennifer Moretta said, stop asking niggas what made them talk to you when you know you thick as hell. Thank you. Thank you. It ain't cause you pretty, it's cause you thick. Like, you gotta know that. Like, females playing dumb. Niggas wanna fuck. Like, niggas gonna play a role all the way through they fuck. Till they fuck, and then now they're gonna see if they really like you after the fucking. Like, before that, you're not appreciated till after that. It don't matter what job you, but when you get older, now it matters what job. But them younger niggas, they don't care what job you got, nothing. They gotta fuck first to see if it's worth appreciating you. Like, that's the way I was raised anyway. My man Tony Stark said, to each his own, but as a man going 50-50 on a date is kind of crazy. Yeah, 50-50 on a date is crazy. 50-50 on a date is kind of crazy. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. I ain't going half on no date. That's some broke bum ass. I'm telling you, that's my dog. He made a point, but he light-skinned, but I know it was another light-skinned person that tried that 50-50 on the date stuff. I know it is, but I ain't gonna go crazy. It ain't a big deal. It's just topics. This is the last one right here. Tion Cross said, every man want to give their little dick out, pay a bill first, my nigga. We gotta pay a bill to fuck you? This is crazy as hell. Gotta pay a bill to fuck you. Damn, man. That's like prostitution. Like, we gotta stop sitting here pointing at the people over Pennsylvania, bro. Like, everybody's the same. It's just everybody's on their own avenue. Like, I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. And the bitches, it be the bitches that don't got good pussy. When we pay them, it don't be shit. They don't got no good pussy. Nah, I gotta do one more for that. Hold on. Let's make a joke. I got a set of posters that's called Make a Joke. Bearman Sosa said, if I date your BM, the kid, mine, I don't want you near our family. Look at that shit. Well, come catch up. Niggas just always running they come catch up, want to take care of somebody else's kids. I'm telling you, bro. What the fuck, y'all got low sperm count or some shit? Go have your own fucking kids. What the fuck be wrong with you niggas, man? Y'all niggas is crazy as hell, just signing up to take care of these motherfucking kids. So the baby father ain't gonna do shit but sit back and not do nothing. All you gonna do is get the same bum ass pussy that nigga was getting. That's all you're doing is helping the baby father save money. Shit, all baby fathers stop complaining. These new jacks think they doing something. Let them niggas cash the fuck out. Who gives a fuck? Beat their ass when they don't cash out. Fuck it. This is around the time that we do call-ups and shit like that. If people call up the podcast, then you call up the podcast. But y'all know me. This is the same thing like being on live. I don't give a fuck if somebody call up or not. I got to make sure that I say this every live, though. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube. Make sure y'all follow my Twitch, EAG_SAADGOD. That's the same as my Instagram, EAG_SAADGOD. I got to make sure I say that. This episode is brought to you by Breathing for Every Victory Available. Make sure y'all get y'all sweatsuits also. March 26th, we're going to have a mirror here. Bringing up some female personalities so people don't think that I'm always picking on females. So people don't think that I'm always picking on females. Not that I even care. Like, I don't always pick on females. These niggas is baits too. I'm going to finish a lot of niggas straight to their face. All they got to do is come up to the podcast. I don't care. I don't really care about much. What should we talk about? We got like a little 20 more minutes left. Let's go to some current events, man, that I didn't go through. Maybe I missed something. What other news? Oh, I forgot. I'm not on live. I can't answer that. I'm not on live. We're live, but I'm not on live. I usually ask y'all questions when I run out of shit and be running through the shit like that, whatever the case may be. Okay, we already talked about Cardi B. Fuck it, man. Could check next to that. Yeah, another thing we can talk about. I was watching an episode last night. What's today? Friday. So it's Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, I was watching an episode of BMF. What the fuck was they thinking when they put that? Was that supposed to be two packs? Yeah. Was that supposed to be 2 packs, Shakur's? Y'all gotta be fucking kidding me, son. I'm tired of niggas putting fucking bald heads with a fucking bandana on. I'm glad Meech didn't meet Biggie Smalls because they would have embarrassed Biggie. They'd have had Biggie looking fucking stupid because they had 2 packs looking fucking stupid in that episode. For real, I wanted to jump back in the in the screen and get back for the East Coast. But the East Coast going to get back for the East Coast. That's just another episode on Everything to Go podcast. You know what I'm talking about? We talked about the man that got shot in the head. Yeah, rest in peace, and that's crazy. I think the Michael Jordan and LeBron James topic is too big right now. I got to get some little sports people that think they're smarter than me up here. We can sit that down. Hot girl summer ruined female's life. Yeah, whole bunch of bum bitches about to start begging for liquor. It's about that time. Today, especially right now as we speak, there's a lot of bitches outside begging for liquor right now. Bitches don't have a coin in their pocket. Then you got the certain bitches that do got a coin in their pocket and they still gonna beg, whatever the case. It's just the begging is in them. And then they wonder why niggas be begging for pussy, because you have nothing else. You showed us that you have nothing else to give. There's nothing else to beg for. Like, you have nothing. But it is what it is. Like, y'all could, this is y'all world. Y'all get what y'all get. We don't get whatever. Free Bishop Whitehead. He taking his ass to jail. He doesn't sold the people. He sold that lady for $9,000. I already knew that nigga was a con artist because that nigga had the fucking church in the same place I had my birthday party at. It's the same thing. He got fucking church things in a venue space. I already knew it was something about him once he dressed better than me. It's something about everybody that dressed better than me. I don't give a fuck what y'all call me a hater or whatever the fuck. I pay attention to those motherfuckers. And I was watching him. He did the 90K. They ain't tried to sit there and finesse somebody else that was going to the church. And the crazy shit is that time when I went on Sunday, he tried to finesse me. That's the crazy shit. I gave that nigga $72,000. I still ain't get my money. I've been broke, homeless. I was unable to feed my kids and all that. So whoever's watching this shit out there, FBI, CIA, no, I ain't telling. I just want my money back. I gave it to the pastor. I gave it to the priest. I just want my money back. I'm fucked up. He owed me for $72,000 too. Free Bishop Whitehead. Nigga's crazy, stupid motherfucker wearing them Gucci suits like a goddamn clown. Y'all seen Jaheim? He on tour. Shout out to Jaheim. Just in case. That's what something that. Just in case I don't make it. You see that nigga braids? He is pissing me the fuck off. I'm glad he took the attention off of Lil Wayne though. No funny shit, but he's pissing me the fuck off. And he don't know none of his words. Every time I see a snippet on TikTok, Keisha Cole sitting there singing Jaheim shit for him. Fuck you, Jaheim. What else we ain't talking about? They caught the person that killed the store guy for the black amount. Did y'all hear about that in Crown Heights? They caught the guy that killed the store owner for the black amount. They got his picture and everything everywhere and stuff like that. That was crazy for a fucking black amount. He dressed kind of nice on the camera and stuff like that. I just feel like he had $1. Like you had to kill somebody. Like no funny shit. It had to be more than just a black amount. Like no funny. I know what it really is. He used to be a weed dealer. Most weed dealers is gonna go on a rampage any minute now. He used to be a weed dealer, and shit slowed up because everybody got a smoke shop and shit like that. You really mad because you didn't do what you were supposed to do. Get your LLC, open up a shop. So you hating on somebody that got their own shop. You try to use the black amount on the dollar as an excuse. Look at you going to jail for life, probably. Some stupid shit. I don't give a fuck who feel away. That nigga stupid. He should never did that dumb shit. That's the dumbest shit in the fucking world. 13-year-old Troy Gill shot coming from the Barclays Center. Rest in peace to Troy Gill. We're going to talk about that. That's the gun violence episode. We're going to talk about that on a later date. All y'all kids stay out the streets, though. I seen somebody post, support who supports you. And I say, stop saying that dumb shit. The support who support you shit. I don't give a goddamn who support me. I do not care if you don't support me. If you throw a situation or a function or a venue where I can gain something from it, I'm coming. You ain't never got to motherfucking watch my podcast, buy my music, the clothes, none of that. If you are having an event where I could gain something or learn something from it, I'm coming. I don't care about that support for support shit. If you're not going to share my music because I don't share your music, I don't care. Your music is fucking dirt. I don't want to share it. I don't want to share for share. I'm not broke. I'm not going to buy Mary's. I'm going to use that money for marketing. I'm not asking for no share. No, we're not equal. We're not equal. Since when is everybody on the same fucking level? We're not equal. Go work harder. That's it. Stop using the support word. Support who support you. You motherfuckers don't even be having nothing for us to support. So my support who support you. Inbox you. What you got? No, I'm just saying though. Just for when I do got something. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut up. That support who support you shit is just a way to saying that you broke. You don't want to support. You ain't even got nothing for us to support. But you gonna act like you don't want to support because nobody's supporting you. Just say you gotta save your money. You fucked up right now. We gonna respect it. You don't gotta explain no stuff to nobody. You grown. Bum ass bitch. Men have more money than straight men. Men have more money than straight men because they don't date females. I read that type slow, didn't I? Men have more money than straight men. Men have more money than gay men. That's what I meant to say. Gay men have more money than straight men because they don't date females. That's a post that I saw on social media. And that's a fucking fact. Because these females be trying to make you buy them and all sorts of shit like that. And they boyfriends and shit like that be fucking with niggas and having sex with other niggas and shit like that for free. So yeah, like I can see where the fuck they get this shit from. Like, I just write down everything that I see on social media. I don't be caring. Like, we just gonna talk about it over here. That's what it is. You got a question, you wanna call up. If you got the EAG number, that's all you gotta do. This is the call up time right now. If you got the EAG number, you got a question, anything about the episode, any questions you wanna ask me, make sure you call up. If you don't got the EAG number, you got 7 days between each episode to inbox me your number so I can lock you in, text you from that EAG phone, and then you got the EAG number. See, I ain't gonna sit there and put the EAG number across the screen so I can have these coward niggas sitting there calling, yeah, suck a dick, you know, all sorts of shit, so they could bring their internet thugging onto my podcast. We're not doing that. You gotta register your number so I know you're a real person in case you try to pull a stunt. I can go see your Instagram, pull your picture up, put it on the big screen, shit on you, get clout and get paid. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's all. So you gotta log in, register, all sorts of shit. Just hit me in any inbox and say you want the EAG number. That's all you gotta do. But just the first 2 episodes right here that we be getting it together, whatever the case may be. So right here, I'm just going through things that I would have made a big topic that didn't actually make the big topic list, but we can't forget about it and we got to talk about it. Like certain things, like y'all making a big deal about Casanova getting sliced, and then when I actually saw Casanova, it's barely nothing and all that. Like, y'all big up the stupidest shit in the world. Like when y'all see somebody down and all that from y'all town and shit like that, y'all love that shit. Like, it went around like wildfire trying to down Casanova, but nobody's saying nothing about Troy Ave being in PC. It's a crazy motherfucking world. He'll be home soon. It's just crazy. But it is what it is. Natural bodies versus BBLs. We talking about that March 26th when America. We ain't got to talk about that right now. 2 men graduated from Yale from prison. Are jail niggas better than free niggas? I honestly feel like that should be his episode by itself because of a post that I saw today. And just to like give a little hint or piggyback off the post, is like, of course, jail niggas are always going to be better than street niggas to a female because they can manipulate those niggas. They don't got to check in, nothing like that. They can just wait till those niggas lock in, go outside, be a hoe, answer for breakfast, because you know, stupid boy, he calling 6 o'clock thinking that he beating somebody. 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, whenever breakfast was. I think breakfast was like 4:15 or some shit when I was in the can or some shit like that. Like, his stupid ass gonna call first. Like, babe, I'm just calling you on the morning purpose, make sure you ain't doing nothing. Like, the nigga that she fucking laying right next to him sleep. You thinking the bitch ain't doing shit and all sorts of shit like that. Like, these bitches get away with murder with the jail niggas and shit like that. Why the fuck you think they pick jail niggas? And then jail niggas work harder than you. And then jail niggas got prices like it's out of town. You can sell a fucking piece of bud like this for fucking $50. Niggas sitting there rolling up in Bible paper, getting high off the ink, thinking it's a motherfucking weed or the bud and shit like that. Like, you can get rich in there. You can't do that out here. You cannot do that out here. there's so many things that I'm using for Joe Budden's told before. Maybe I don't gotta really talk about that. I don't even want to talk about these old niggas be rats. We're gonna save that for the podcaster episode because I really don't like none of these podcasters like that. Jim Jones, Smoke Pusha T. This is old shit that I've been wrote down. Yeah, he did smoke Pusha T in that battle. Everybody that thought Pusha T beat Jim Jones in that battle is delusional, and you hate New York because y'all niggas is just smooth. Get the fuck out of here. Killing over dick, Big Wet. We gotta talk about that soon. Can't believe she killed somebody over dick. That's crazy. She's in jail. I don't know if I say free her or don't free her. Like, I don't know. Usher playing with everybody, lady. Yeah, we'll talk about a lot of other things. These are just some of the topics that we're going to talk about in the near future, whatever the case may be. But the Everything's a Go podcast is just basically anything that I see on social media. And I'm basically trying to show y'all how social media is a real, whatever the case may be. And I'm going to be going live episodes every Tuesday, 8 p.m., live on Twitch. I'm doing it that way so you can call up and all sorts of shit like that. Because y'all can see sometimes I be getting too hot, don't got something to say, whatever the case may be. That's when y'all come into play. But I got a whole bunch of guesses lined up that's going to keep my motherfucking content going, and things I can ask. Because I got a couple people that's coming up here, a couple females coming up here said they eat ass. I got females. I got a couple niggas that when they do come up here, I'm going to ask them, did they let a bitch put their finger in their butt? Because that's what I heard. Some people don't even know that what I'm going to ask them and stuff like that. Everybody's just volunteering to come up here, whatever the case may be. But everybody's going to have the opportunity to come up, whatever the case may be. I hope you protect the fire, whatever the case may be. And it is what it is. I'm not worrying about anything. This is the Everything's a Go podcast. And of course, I got to promote everybody. I am the CEO of EAGENTINC. I have 3 artists, including myself, which makes 4 artists. We dropping the EAG Volume 1 mixtape in April, which is looking like April 28th, because we also got the Everything's a Go concert, April 28th. That's a Sunday. Sunday, April 28th, from 6 to 12 p.m., 12 midnight, DJ Dr. Hollywood, and it's also /EAG mixtape release party. So it's a concert, but in between every fucking performance, we're gonna play one of the tracks from the motherfucking tape. Or we're gonna do the whole concert, and then we're gonna play the tape after. However we're gonna do is a big celebration. We got the bar, we got food there, everything there. We just get in tune. That's all you gotta do. Hit me in any inbox, whatever the case may be. If you're trying to be a part of the podcast, all you gotta do is get the Everything's a Go podcast number. Call up with a good question, call up with some good comments, get your voice heard, whatever the case may be, and then inbox me. We put it together, bring you up here. A lot of people be in my inbox like, yo, bring me on the podcast. Bitch, you're boring. The fuck I'm gonna talk to you about? What do we about to talk about? Niggas like, yo, bro, now I can't wait to get up there. What the fuck we gonna talk about, nigga? You barely talk correctly when we like, what we gonna talk about? Make it make sense, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you don't support it, nigga. If it don't make sense, I ain't fucking doing it. That's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? So this episode right here will be on YouTube. When you see it, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. Make sure y'all follow my Twitch. And make sure y'all tune in to next week's episode. I'm thinking next week's episode is going to be either violence or poly versus monogamy, whatever, because I'm on the poly side. Or we might do fuck Tupac. He ruined hip hop. I don't know. There's so many things that be going through my brain. It's like when Tuesday come, I smoke like around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Call all the producers, make sure they ready. Call my boy D Chambers. He one of the producers. Make sure everything is motherfucking ready. Tell me, I'm ready. Come down. And that's when I think right there on the spot what we're gonna do. But I got everything written down, whatever the case may be. That's it. It just make all the magic happen. So make sure I tune in next week, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Tuesday, 8 p.m. Episode number 3, Tuesday, 8 p.m. live on Twitch, man. Remember, every
Live broadcast,
everything's ago.
like Comcast. I need more bags for my podcast. Live broadcast, like Comcast. I need more bags for my podcast. Everything is a go. People act like they ain't needed me. They gon' pay for the way they treated me.